to put self-interest in second place and the interest of humanity first. Fortune, prosperity, and dignity will befall on you, as long as you uphold the virtue of your profession to the purest. Mahidol of Songkhla. His Royal Highness Prince Mahidol of Songkhla was the son of His Majesty King Chulalongkorn and Her Majesty Queen Sawangwattana. He was born on January 1, 1982, and was also the father of two benevolent kings of Chakri dynasty, His Majesty King Anantamahidol and His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej, and Her Royal Highness Princess Kalyaniwattana. His Royal Highness Prince Mahidol of Songkhla was a compassionate gentleman who performed his numerous royal duties, large and small, well to help develop the Thai nation in many aspects. The results of his works have been evident in both Thailand's and global communities. He dedicated his whole life using his wisdom and ability for national development in the areas of collegiate education, science, medicine, nursing, public health, to name a few, building their strong foundations, particularly in medicine and public health. This great benevolence earned him the title Father of Modern Medicine and Public Health of Thailand. To honor His Royal Highness Prince Mahidol of Songkhla and to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his birth on January 1, 1992, His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej graciously granted the royal permission to establish the Prince Mahidol Award, administered by the Prince Mahidol Award Foundation, which is under the royal patronage and chaired by Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn. Today, the Prince Mahidol Award is recognized by the international community as a prestigious accolade conferred annually on individuals or institutions for outstanding and exemplary contributions to the benefits of humanity in the fields of medicine and public health. Each award consists of a medal, a certificate, and a sum of $100,000. Since the establishment of the award in 1992 up to present, 79 individuals, groups of individuals, and institutions have been awarded. Their contributions to humanity in the areas of medicine and public health have immensely benefited many and therefore deserve to be honored and recognized globally. For the year 2017, there are a total of 45 nominations from 27 countries worldwide. This year's award in the field of medicine is awarded to the Human Genome Project, represented by Dr. Eric Green, Director of National Human Genome Research Institute, National Institutes of Health, the United States of America. The Human Genome Project, or HGP, was a large research project that significantly advanced knowledge in genetics and the human genome. The HGP thus contributed to the better understanding of cellular and organ functions, mutation processes, and the mechanisms of diseases. It has changed the medical paradigm, shifting focus on diagnosis and treatment to the investigation of the causes and identification of the related genetic risks of diseases. In the field of public health, the award is given to Professor Porter W. Anderson Jr., Dr. John B. Robbins, Dr. Rachel Schneerson, and Professor Mathuram Santosham from the United States of America. Their work focused on research to understand the mechanisms of disease and vaccine development for Haemophilus influenzae type B, or HIB. HIB is one of the core causes of meningitis, particularly in children under the age of 5, and the success of the HIB initiative, which elevated its scientific discovery into a widely used vaccine among children, especially in many developing countries. On Wednesday, January 31, 2018, Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn, as representative of His Majesty the King, conferred the Prince Mahidol Award for the year 2017 at Chakri Mahaprasad Throne Hall, Grand Palace. The ceremony attracted a large number of local and international journalists and was broadcast live to national audience on Channel 9 MCOT HD. The signal was relayed through TV channel NBT, TNN, NBT World, and Thai TV Global Network, or TGN. for viewers in 177 countries, and also with radio live broadcast in English and Thai languages by Radio Thailand.
The Genome Project completed its goals when it was officially ended in 2003. That was 15 years ago. But genomics as a field marches on. And in fact, completing the Human Genome Project was really just the beginning of an era of using genomics for all sorts of applications in many scientific areas. I would tell you that from my perspective, and certainly from the perspective of people who want to apply genomics to medicine, this is the exciting frontier that we are just now very seriously embarking on. How to use genomic information about individual patients to tailor their care. Too much of medicine is based on treatments for the average patient, but each of us has a blueprint, a DNA blueprint that's a little bit different. And the real long-term goal of genomic medicine, the use of genomics in medicine, is to be able to use each patient's unique genomic makeup to tailor their medical care.
I'm a pediatrician, and so is Dr. John Robbins that worked together with me, or I worked with him rather. And being pediatricians, we wanted to prevent rather than treat serious infectious diseases in children. So we wanted to make vaccines to prevent the disease. At the time, Haemophilus influenza type B was the most common cause of meningitis. So we started working on it. And there were many steps, and it's a long story.
The principle included that the capsular polysaccharide, which is the external layer, is the critical antigen, the critical specificity for protection. We found, however, that its use as a vaccine was not adequate in the very youngest babies who are most afflicted. But work that began in the Rockefeller Institute in the 1920s had shown for animal experiments that conjugating a polysaccharide or even pieces of a polysaccharide to a protein gave it help in inducing antibody responses in animals. And Dr. Robbins recognized that this might be applicable to human vaccination, particularly for babies.
With the best healthcare that was available at that time, the mortality was anywhere from 3 to 10% with the best healthcare. But in developing countries where there was poor access to care, mortalities up to 60% were reported. So I felt there was something that needed to be done. Fortunately for me and others and for the whole world, the groundbreaking work by Dr. Schneerson and Dr. Robbins and Dr. Porter Anderson gave us the tools, gave us these vaccines that we could evaluate. I had the good fortune of actually working with the Native American populations. The Native American populations have some of the highest disease rates in America. And I worked with the White Mountain Apache and Navajo populations, whose attack rate of this disease was about 10 to 50 times as high as the national average. With Dr. Anderson's vaccine candidate, it was called the PRP CRIM conjugate. There's a researcher called Dr. Steve Black, who evaluated it in the Kaiser Permanente. I simultaneously tested another vaccine called PDVax-HIB. It was a different conjugation process. Both vaccines were enormously successful. And immediately after we demonstrated that these vaccines worked, the ACIP, the recommending body for the United States, approved it, and the disease just went down dramatically.
Following the award ceremony, Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn graciously presided over a royal banquet in honor of the laureates at the Boromarachasthit Maholan Hall in the Grand Palace. The dinner was attended by the Prime Minister of Thailand, members of the Thai Cabinet, members of the Privy Council and Diplomatic Corps. At the royal banquet, Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn proposed a toast and presented souvenirs to the laureates. On Thursday, February 1, 2018, the laureates attended the annual Prince Mahidol Award Conference, presided over by Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn, under the theme Making the World Safe from the Threats of Emerging Infectious Diseases, with international public health and medical experts from over 60 countries in attendance. The great achievements of all laureates of the Prince Mahidol Award are commendable and exemplary of the works for the global community at large. They form guidelines for future study and researchers to make new discoveries on medicine and public health, providing tremendous benefits to healthcare development for humanity in the years to come.